The scheming younger sister took advantage of her sister's inattention and threw her out of the window. But the next second, her sister reached out quickly and grabbed the edge of the windowsill. Seeing her sister's life was so tenacious, the younger sister couldn't bear it anymore. She turned around and picked up the sharp-looking man to send her off. But before he could do anything, the whole family pushed the cake into the room to celebrate her sister's birthday. In order to prevent her family from noticing, the scheming girl immediately closed the curtains and pretended that nothing had happened. At this time, the sister outside the window was already exhausted. She wanted to shout for help, but her voice seemed to be hoarse, and she couldn't say a word. She fell heavily from the 18th floor. Everyone thought the girl had died there, but God suddenly showed his power. When the girl opened her eyes again, she found that she had traveled to her own company. She had 5 days left before she could successfully develop a chip. Recalling her previous life, she had successfully developed a new chip, but she didn't expect that the credit was taken away by her scheming sister. Not only did she accuse the girl of being a waste on the stage, she also tricked her backstage and injured her on the spot. At this moment, the girl realized that this so-called sister was so vicious, but it was too late. Taking all the credit for herself, Shin Jinu actually put the girl to death and shamelessly told her parents that the chip was researched by her herself and had nothing to do with her sister. The ignorant parents and family completely believed Shin Jinu's words and began to despise and insult the girl. As a result, the girl lived like an animal in this family. Now, he has lived a new life and decided to change all this and slap them in the face with facts. At this moment, the whole family is still accusing the girl of being a waste. If she could be as smart as her sister, she would not be so useless now. So he drove the girl out of the company without any reason. Little did he know that this wrong decision would cause the whole family to suffer bankruptcy. The secret girl decided to start a new business and make a comeback after leaving the company. So she gathered the fired employees of the company to start a new company and contacted the richest man to invest in the chip project. He wanted to see how the Xinjing girl's family could be so arrogant without her technical core. Sure enough, after the girl left, the company was completely in chaos. Not only did several explosions occur, but several investors even asked them to pay liquidated damages. But the Xinjing girl did not change her nature and waited